In areas that you have water, you have different types of trees growing. And the trees will only grow in certain locations. For example, this is a pretty wet site, and we have this specimen, which is a survival tree. And you'll notice that on the bark, you can just peel that bark away. It doesn't hurt the tree because it's just the outer layer. But this bark has magic in it. And the magic was known by the Native Americans and the pioneers because they always made sure that they had a pouch full of this as they were traveling in the forest, especially if it was raining, and especially if they were being tracked by the wolves. Oftentimes, as they were walking on trails, just at a distance, the wolves would be following them, waiting for the sun to set and for an opportunity to get a fresh meal. But the natives and the pioneers knew that in order to keep the wolves away, they would have to start fires. And they would start fires in a pyramid shape. And this way, they would be able to sleep in the middle of the fires, and the wolves were scared of coming into the fires. This right here was the magic, that if it was rainy, wet, or covered with snow, they would always have their emergency supply of a type of kindling to start the fires that were needed for survival in the wilderness. And this was once a wilderness. This plant, this tree, is called yellow birch. It will only grow where there's good moisture in the soil. And the pioneers knew this, and you need to know it, because if this is completely soaked, you can still light it, and it will burn, and you'll be able to start a fire. It will burn if you submerge it completely underwater and bring it out, because there's an oil in here. It's called oil of wintergreen. And if I were to take my knife and scrape this bark off and snip it, it would smell like wintergreen, because there would be oil of wintergreen in there. And it was the oil that gave the pioneers and the Native Americans the source for the emergency fire makers. Hey, this is Mose. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this. Sign up for my free subscription. Say your prayers and ask Jesus to bless you, your family, and your loved ones. Ask and ye shall receive.